Hello, my name is Kamaya Metcalf. I'm an instructor at the Institute for Therapeutic Massage in New Jersey, and I'm going to show you how to do a foot massage. I have Marina on a massage table with her feet bolstered so that they are up a little bit when I work on them and I don't have to be reaching down here. If you don't have a massage table at home, you can put your client on a bed or a couch and just put a pillow underneath the feet to prop them up for a more comfortable position for you. I'm going to start massaging with cream. The cream I'm using is massage cream. If you try to use body lotion or oil in your house, it's not going to work very well, as those oils and creams tend to get sticky as you work with them. So what you want to use is a really good base natural oil. Olive oil works perfect, grapeseed oil would be perfect, or go out and buy a very good quality massage cream. So I'm going to start with the cream, warming it up in my hands. Warms my hands up before I touch the client, and also warms the cream up. And then you can spread up the leg, turn your hands around, and come on the back of the calf and all the way out through the heel. And then again, up and up the leg, spin the hands around, coming down and through the heel. You can do this a couple times. What it does is spread the lotion for you, and then I'm going to come up the foot. And it also warms up the muscles of the leg and foot. So even though it's foot massage, it's nice to do a little bit of leg in there too. After I've worked both feet and spread the cream, then I'm going to concentrate on one. So I'm going to bring both hands up on either side of the shin bone and around and down and up the foot. Top of the foot, up the leg, spin the hands around through the heel, turn my hands again, and come up the foot. And then I'm just going to warm up the ankles and warm up the foot with a little bit of shaking. So I'm just rubbing my hands like this, up and down the sides, and up into the ankle. Starting at the bottom of the foot, I'm going to do a gliding stroke with my thumb, coming up the entire foot to the pad of the foot. Once I get to the pad, I'm going to do compression. So I'm going to use the thumbs to compress, and compress up, up, up through the toe. And we're going to do that for each toe. So starting at the big toe, I'm going to press my thumb in and glide it all the way up. A nice slow glide. You can always check with your client about the pressure. And come here and compress, compress, compress. So I'm just pushing in, up to the toe, press, press, press. If somebody is ticklish, you might not be able to do that gliding move, and so what you can just do is use the thumbs to compress into the foot the entire way up. So you change your stroke from a gliding stroke to a compressive stroke. Then I'm going to move to the second toe, so align straight down from that second toe, compress in and glide all the way up. When I get to the pad of the foot, compress. And just to keep it even, we'll compress the second line also. You can switch your hands whenever it's comfortable. You can see I switched my working hand now that I'm working the toes closer to it. And compressions. Straight down from the fourth toe, glide up. Compress. And fifth toe. Gliding right up from the bottom, compress, compress. All the way up the top of the toe, and then come back and finish the compressions. In between strokes, it's always nice to just glide up the foot and around again. And next we're going to work on a reflexology move. So reflexology zones the body as a map, or zones the foot as a map of the body. It works with lines here, 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 and here. We're going to start at the pinky toe and just come across and glide across the base of each toe to the big toe and back. This is known as the neckline, and any structures in the body found above the neck would be represented in the toes above this neckline. The next line we're going to do is right underneath the pad of the foot. Same motion, coming across. In reflexology, this is your diaphragm line. The next line is right at the arch of the foot here. We're going to cut it in half. Right, separate the arch. This is known as the waistline. And then right at the top of the heel is our last line. And this is the pelvis line. After working the lines, you want to create a soft fist with your hand and just glide up and down the entirety of the foot. And then we have some closing strokes. You can do closing strokes the same way you open, so just gliding up the top of the leg, pulling underneath the calf, squeezing through the heel. You can even alternate hands like this. It's really nice. Pull it back up, and down, and around, and alternate hands. Of course, once you worked one foot, you're going to want to do all the strokes on the other foot.